School of Talks. I'm your host, Victor Dungo. Today we shall be speaking about balance sheet. In the last few lessons, we spoke about the income statement and the cash flow statement. Now we are on to the third part, which is balance sheet. Balance sheet is a very funny concept. What happens is, just imagine that you go into your room and you are asked to take stock of whatever is in that room at that particular time. You go through your wardrobe, you check all your clothes, you write them down, you check your mattress, you write them down, you check your shoes, you check everything in that particular room, you put them down. In fact, it's like you are taking a written record of whatever is in that room. That's exactly what balance sheet is. You are taking a written record of what the business has at that particular time and what the business owes at that particular point. In fact, when you do a balance sheet, by next week, something else would have changed. Because by next week, the company can choose to go and borrow some money. It then means that something has already changed in the balance sheet. So balance sheet is just a record in time at that particular moment of what the company owns and owes. Thus, it has assets, what it owns, and then it has liability, what it owes. So asset is what you have used the money for, and liability is where you get that money from. In a balance sheet, you have two sides. That's the asset and liability side. This is where the money comes from. This is what the money is used for. So the liability side has the proper liability, and at the bottom of that you have what you call equity. Equity is a form of liability, but it is what the owners put in or what the business has retained in terms of profit. So you have that at the very bottom, and then you have the proper liability, like external funding, right here. Moving on to our cupcake business. Remember, we had some numbers generated from our income statement and cash flow statement. Now what we need to do is to put those things on record in the balance sheet.